They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. He finds an opening past the 40. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. 72 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
The kick is good.
Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Mason Crosby to kick off fourth.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Intended for
Drew Sample, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Open man is Ross, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 3rd and 2, now Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Complete.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Burrow on play action. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
It's a gain of
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Burrow with the throw caught by Green. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they go play action now. Burrow.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
1st and goal.
He got 29 yards that time. They'll give it to Mixon. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Mixon, the ball carrier.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up
from the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That's complete right around the 8. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
3rd and goal, Burrow. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
57 to Mike. 50. Hey, you want over here. You ain't got nothing. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. He's got a man. Complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, an even 90 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6.
Extra point is
Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Bengals nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here's Carter now on the return. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
To
John Ross, 72 yards. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 80.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give him 28 yards on that one. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that'll bring up 4th down as his Cincy defense stands up on 3rd.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
Makes the score.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down, but they'll get it back.
Intended for Joe Mixon.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Cincinnati.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, it's Burrow. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a Bengal 1st down, a pickup of 11. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And this one's incomplete. Green once again the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And able to find Green. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 29-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half of action. Here's a 1st down throw that's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the Packers' 25-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
No gain on the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Play action. It's Burrow. Complete to his tight end Sample. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 14. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This will be caught at about the 5. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Touchdown.
Joe Mixon in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals have got it back to a one-score game. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
The score, Packers 17, Bengals 14. Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Williams now on the return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not? Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bengals drive about to get going. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
The 33.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Bengals.
Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Going deep downfield for Ross. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll run it with Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers add on to their lead. And he puts it through.
Good. Makes the score Packers 24, Bengals 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete to the tight end Sample. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
18 on the play.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Going deep downfield and that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
Yards. 1st down.
They go play action with Burrow. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. C.J. Uzomah there to make the grab. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for 2. And Burrow going to throw again. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
31-yard line.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That's another.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And now the throw hauled in by Green. Green able to dance free. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. There he goes, right side. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Mason Crosby for the extra point.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they have possession. The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. The enthusiasm of this Cincinnati crowd in full effect a moment ago as their Bengals took the field to the delight of this sold-out crowd. And they're all set as they'll match up with the Green Bay Packers. Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather. And we are underway from Cincinnati. Williams to return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Flushed out right. Looking deep for Adams. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10
at their own 42.
Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it.
That's complete to John Ross. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A big play there for the Bengals. 44 yards. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And nothing but daylight ahead. 30, the 20. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Mason Crosby for the extra point.
So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
It's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
9-yard line.
Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So line of scrimmage, still the 39 on 2nd and 10. To the air again, Burrow. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that?
He rifles one that's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
And defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that,
taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Packers.
Complete.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 56 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Crosby with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Brings up second.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
I'm going to come back to you.
Burrow on play action. This one hauled in by Sample. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another first down. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At the 17-yard line.
Open man is Ross, complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now Burrow loses the football, and the Packers pick it up, accelerating and on